I have to admit, that was probably the most flawless offensive game I've seen in a long time. I can't remember the last time I've seen domination from the start to finish. And these were supposed to be the top two teams in the country. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Coach O. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my page if you want a continuity of the basketball content, if you're enjoying the content as well. For the past few weeks, I kept rethinking about this national championship game. The way that Baylor played that game, I really think this might be the future of what NCAA basketball is going to be like. Gonna dive into what made Baylor so good. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please do. And let's dive into today's video. Let's look at this defensive possession again. Do you guys see how all five guys are able to guard their guys? So which means that you don't put yourself in rotations. Guarding, we're switching at the top, and everybody can contain their man. So the best one-on-one defense, look, we still get hit by the screen, but we come back in front of our guy. Hit by the screen, fights back, gets in front. So what's interesting with this is, you see another one, possession, closeout. What's interesting with this is that you don't have to commit to sending to, you don't have to help. You don't have to help, which means that you don't have to put yourself in rotations. And the best man-to-man defense is the one where everybody's able to contain their man. I think that's what people are starting to realize. People are, instead of having guys running plays, now people just want advantages. If you could beat your guy off the dribble, beat your guy off the dribble. You know? But people are starting to keep it really simple, and it's like making it easier for these guys to just play. We run down. All it is look, we're weaving. We just weave into a pick and roll. It's too late. When you have a dynamic big that can roll to the basket, right? See, he's rolling. You gotta come where this player is waiting for him. It's too late. This big already has momentum going towards the basket. Makes it too late for him to be able to rolls. It's like a freight train. Think about it this way. The easiest way for you to maybe stop a train is when the train is not moving. If the train is coming at you full speed, it's too late. It's too late. So you got to try to stop the momentum before they start going downhill. Look, contain. Even the bigs contain. Look, contain the man. We're in front. Still in front. Help a little bit, rotate. Everybody rotated to the ball. Tough shot, rebound, we out. Guys, textbook. Playing against an aggressive defense. You're playing against an aggressive defense. What you gotta tell yourself is this. When they over-deny you, anytime above the three-point line, you can go back to it. So here's a great example. Watching here, we space out. Yeah, he thinks he's gonna go get him. The read is this, top foot is up. Top foot, up. As soon as the top foot is up, you read that, you fake one way, you go the other way, especially above the three-point line. Most than never, you're gonna have a backdoor layup. Drop, the foul, that's a good read. You gotta eat up space. Basketball is a game of space. Here's going into it. We blow up this handoff. We don't just let the person run into it. We get into his body. We blow up this handoff. Blow up this handoff. We got into his body. Now they got to flow into something else. up. Now look where they're catching the ball. Little detail. Look how high up they're catching the ball. All the way up here. We get a drive, and we gets beat, but recovers. Look, gets him into his counter move. Cuts off the strong hand. He's going with a strong hand going to the right, right? Cuts off his strong hand. Whoop. Now he's in a recover move, and now we're uncomfortable into a step back. Make the shot, but that's not sustainable over the span of a whole game, right? If a team has to make a bunch of tough shots every game, very hard. At the rim. This makes me so happy, guys. We missed a shot. That's one thing that I wish more teams would do. Have this guy finish his run. See how he continues, puts pressure all the way at the rim. All the way at the rim, pressure. Now we're scramble mode. Jalen Suggs doesn't know who he has. Now we're into a ball screen. Five guys. Look at the bench. This is my favorite part of it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the bench. Look at the coaches. Look at the bench. There's the example I was trying to tell you guys about. We get the ball, flip it back, flare into a ball screen. Now we get a switch. Look at this. Now we get a switch. Pass the ball, give it back. You got it. Okay, so this right here is called a boomerang pass, okay? So a boomerang pass, basically once you get the switch, boom, ball screen, flow, pass the ball to give it right back, okay? So usually what happens is when you go from, they got the switch, okay? Switch, big man's over here. Instead of just attacking with everybody loading up to this mismatch over here, right? The boomerang pass passes the ball, allows everybody to disengage a little bit. See, this guy has to come all the way up to pick him up, gets the ball back, and now we're attacking. So we're taking advantage of the fact that once your defender goes from being on the ball to off the ball, the defender usually tends to relax. So that's why there's going to be a lot of boomerang passes. You're going to see it a lot in this game. Good vertical. That's one thing. Young players. Challenge the shot. Don't foul. Stop looking for the blocks. Just make it difficult, because more times than not, the person's going to miss. Don't have to foul. And then we out. Get the ball. You're playing a zone. They want to play a zone. Get a playmaker. Your best player. Get your best player. Get anybody who can make a play. Get them in the middle of the zone right here. Cut. They move. And then you just go and you make a play. What a nice play. Off transition. Go. We have somebody at the rim. Just this, it's so much space. Somebody at the rim, and we're filling the corners. See, corner. Now look at all this gap opened up because we're opening up the space. We're not stopping our run here. We're bringing so by this offensive player dropping here, this player has to go down with him, right? Snake, finish. Great work. check this out. Very underrated concept for bigs. Very underrated concept for bigs. You want to be, if you're setting screens, you want to be the best screener in the gym. 23 over here doesn't jog into his screen. Sprint. Automatically, by sprinting, he creates separation, which puts this big at a disadvantage. He gets the help from a screen being set. But the main concept is, don't just jog to your screen, because then there's more options for the defense to do on this ball screen. Sprint into it. Sprint. And now they got to switch. That all started with creating an advantage with the pick and roll. Can we just take a second to appreciate, look at how wide the floor is. Look at the spacing on this. You got the ball handler over here. You got somebody at the opposite 45. 2 corners are filled. Optimal spacing. Now you're getting a screen, right? They help. We get 2 on the ball. Delay, passes, and we finish. This is why, that's one of the main reasons why I think the NCAA teams might start looking at this and start being a little more matchup based. Because at the end, the reality is this, like when you have dogs, when you have guys who can make plays, like at the end of the day, like think about it, you get to the finals, like the team has all the film on you, they know what you run. It's about whether or not your guys are able to make plays. Everybody gun, runs, sets the screen. Coming here, he tells him, move. Y'all see that? Says, I got him. Off the dribble. Foul. We leave the big man on the island. We're going to draw fouls. And they subbed out all their starters. By this time, you know. But this was, from start to finish, this was a heck of a game. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this will be the future? This will be the future of NCAA basketball? Because I think so. I think now coaches are going to start looking for guys who are just they're going to play off of concepts more instead of plays. So I think this win is probably a defining moment in what's upcoming for the next few years in the NCAA. So thank you guys for sticking to the end of this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the basketball content. Follow me on all other social medias, basketball content daily. It's your boy, Coach O, signing off. Catch y'all in the next video.